My paddles keen and bright, flashing with silver, follow the wild goose flight, dip, dip and swing.
Oh, hello. It looks like you have a great amount of furs for me today, Kakawigamog.
Well, as a matter of fact, I do. I have collected many furs for you today. Mother Nature has been very generous.
Oh, well, that's great. Would you be able to help me sort these furs into pieces?
Well, I've saved you a little bit of time. I've had the opportunity to organize these furs into piles of 20 already.
That's great.
Did you bring any rope?
I sure did, but unfortunately, I only have 11 yards. I know that it takes 2 1/4 yards to wrap each piece. And I'm going to have to go to the trading post as soon as possible to get some more rope.
Well, I wonder, how many pieces will we be able to tie and secure?
That's a good question.
Dip, dip and swing her back, flashing with silver, swift as the wild goose flies, dip, dip and swing. Land of the silver birch, home of the beaver, where still the mighty moose wanders at will. Blue lake and rocky shore, I will return once more. Boom diddy yada, boom diddy yada, boom diddy yada, boom.
So we have 4 pieces tied and secured. I would like to offer you 2 pots and some beads for those furs.
Well, I'll tell you what. You throw in a third pot and we'll call it a deal. And I will keep the rest of the furs for when you return.
Well, you drive a hard bargain, but I appreciate your loyalty.
Thank you. Hey, Radisson!
Hey, Grosaye!
Good to see you. I see you've had lots of success up the river with finding your furs.
Yes, I did. Now remember, we are not going to declare all our bounty to the king because we don't have a license.
Well, I'll tell you what, we need to get these furs into the canoe and we need to get going because we have a long journey ahead of us and the weather is on our side. I would like to get to the next portage by nightfall, which is 3 6/8 miles from here.
Sounds like a plan. Hey, Grosaye, I wouldn't mind stopping at Ste. Marie just to see if they have any furs for us. I know it's about 1 5/12 miles away from here.
Well, Radisson, that sounds like a great idea. The only problem is we cannot be there too long. As I mentioned earlier, I would really like to get to that next portage, which was 3 6/8 miles from where we left off, by nightfall.
I think that's manageable, Grosaye, don't you?
Well, if you pick up the pace, maybe.
Okay. Grosaye, you won't believe it.
What?
Brule beat us here. We're not going to be able to get any furs at Ste. Marie. We're going to have to leave empty-handed.
Well, Radisson, it is a good thing when I think about it that Kakawigamogs came through for you with all those furs. But I'll tell you, we have lost some precious time here. We have got to get to that next portage by nightfall. We've got to get a move on. Let's go.
You're right, Grosaye. Let's
Here.
get into this canoe.
Here's your paddle. Here's your paddle, Radisson.
Good to go?
All right, let's
Let's
do
go,
this, baby.
Grosaye.
High on a rocky ledge, I'll build my wigwam, close to the water's edge, silent and still. Blue lake and rocky shore, I will return once more. Boom diddy yada, boom diddy yada, boom diddy yada, swing. My heart grows sick for thee here in the lowlands. I will return to the hills of the north. Blue lake and rock.